What we're going to be doing now is we're going to be working on the neck support because my hub, I had to move everything inside. Yeah, so I'm going to cut these pieces up, and I've got a piece of 2-inch round tubing that's 8-inch thick, which will be the neck, well, part of it actually, and then I'm going to make this support right here, which will be welded on the top part of the frame. So yeah, okay, well, I got them cut. I can see what I'm doing with it here. This is actually going to be the neck that will be welded in the middle of this thing, not like this, but I put it in there as a spacer, and it's a good idea to do that anyways, because this distance here needs to be 2 inches across, so this will be able to slide into it. Alrighty, got it all done. It's all nice and shiny. And let's see here. So this gap here is 2 inches. So we're going to measure across this.
Now it's time for a shameless plug. Be sure to check out the links down in the description to the next video, previous video, or another related build.
Okay. Well, I don't know, it's like a little close to everything, because this neck gets welded into here, and then there will be a bar that goes straight through here that's welded to this bar here. So I don't know if I like that.
My neodymium magnet. My trusty neodymium magnet. Yeah. Hold everything in place. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't know if I like that too much, you guys. I think what I will probably do is, I'll probably take this neck and raise it up another inch, so that way I can put a collar underneath here. This here will have a grease zerk that will tap it. And I'll have a, where's it? I've got the insert somewhere around here. Oh, duh. Yeah, it's right here.
But this here will actually be the steering shaft. This is 2-inch round tubing, 2-inch tubing, 8-inch wall. This is 1 3/4 1/8-inch wall. It will be welded to the forks. There will be another, I'm thinking of putting, yeah, I'll put another collar underneath here that will add to it too. No, this isn't going to be that long. I got to cut it down, and then I'll drill a hole, put a grease hook in there, squirt grease in there so it wraps all the way around this. I'm gonna, if I leave it like that, I'm gonna end up with, because once I take this and weld it onto there, then that weld will collide with the rim of this thing, and I don't want that. What I'm gonna do is probably cut more of this 2-inch off, make a collar, weld the collar to this bar and to here, and then this whole assembly will slide up into that, stick out. But I'm going to have to raise this up. Alright guys, this is what I've decided to do. I cut another piece of 2-inch that's 3/4 inches wide, and got my shaft here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this collar, measured up so far, maybe, hell, I don't know what, I'll figure it out, but I'll weld it in a few spots. Then I'll take this piece of 3/16 inch flat stock, or yeah, it's 3/16 thick, and it's 2 inches wide, 4 inches long. I'll take this and I'll put it right on top of it like that. I'll center it, weld around it, and the under part of this plate is what will be welded to the forks. So that way the forks will come up and arc underneath it, and then I'll be able to put a nice bead of weld underneath there, maybe reinforce it a little bit if I don't feel comfortable with it. Then this will slide in to the neck, and then this will go up over the top of this and slide in over the top of the neck there. Yeah. I don't know if I'll weld this on. I don't know yet. I might just drill a hole and put a bolt through it. A grade 8 bolt all the way through all this. So that way I'll be able to take the front forks off if I have to. Don't know yet. Okay. So, I'm going to weld all that up. Okay, well, I just got done making the pipe. Welded it onto the forks. There we go. See that? Yeah. Welded the hell out of it.
Yeah, after about 3 pounds of weld, I'm sure it'll hold. Yeah! That's a tuning fork.
So I'm going to call this video quits right now, and then there'll be a part 2 where I assemble everything. But I gotta get my hub first, because I can't be placing all this up without having the right hub, because if I just do it this way right now, then it's gonna push the tire down more, because the hub has 5/8 bearings in it, and my axle is going to be a 5/8 bearing, or 5/8 axle. So I have to make sure that I get that hub first before I measure up and set this. How this weld looks here. Grab the camera. See, I left that collar on there. I welded that plate on there and then welded all the way around. I'm going to let this thing cool off before I start grinding anything. I'm going to clean off that crap right there, because that's what slides up into the neck, or slides up into the other tube. Clean it all up, take those corners off, maybe round it out a little bit. So okay guys, I'm going to clean this up, let this place take a break for about a day or so from working on this, and then yeah, I don't know, heck, maybe tomorrow I'll probably come out here and start working on the engine stuff. What do you think? Should I do that? Just come out and start working on the engine stuff? Just wait for the hub? I'll probably do that. There's no reason I need to have the bike completely level by putting the engine on. Maybe. Alright, subscribe guys, post a comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.